A colossal amount of money, over 12 million, was recovered both in Kenya shillings, which is suspected to be proceeds of crime. These are funds which could have been otherwise used to meet the many demands of the people of Kiambu, including healthcare, medicine, water and sanitation, which remain a very big challenge. There comes a time when citizens must stamp their foot and deal with this monster called corruption.
ETV Africa News at this hour.
Thank you, members of the Fourth Estate. This is a CSO media statement on the arrest of Governor Wamatangi and 8 other senior county officials in the county of Kiambu of alleged graft. The Auditor General has been raising against county governments, and we as civil society are alert to a dangerous trend of normalizing corruption in Kenya. In Kiambu specifically, ever since the current administration took over, there have been adverse audit reports in each successive financial year. Indeed, in her last report, the Auditor General lamented that failure by the to take action against reported graft was making the perpetrators bolder, and successive reports have showed a continued embezzlement because of this trend. In response to this, Bunge Mashinani initiative, which is a grassroots organization committed to social accountability under the Kiambu County Social Accountability Network, KISANET, organized citizens to demand immediate action from the DCI and EACC after disseminating the findings of the Auditor General report of the financial year 2022-2023 under the Tupigane na Ufisadi project. We are glad that the EACC has taken visible action by raiding the offices of both the office and residences of the suspected county officials, including the Governor Wamatangi and several CSOs and senior officials yesterday. A colossal amount of money, over 12 million, was recovered both in Kenya shillings and US dollars, which is suspected to be proceeds of crime. These are funds which could have been otherwise used to meet the many demands of the people of Kiambu, including healthcare, medicine, water and sanitation, which remain a very big challenge. There comes a time when citizens must stamp their foot and deal with this monster called corruption that is serving us the indignity of living in poverty. We laud the EACC for this bold move, and we demand that swift action also follows to bring to book those culpable. We want to see convictions to those that will be found culpable. The ink on the judge's convicting signature has not yet dried on the former Governor Waitito's procurement-related bribery case and his Nyandarua County counterpart, Daniel Waithaka, for violating procurement laws. We hope that Kiambu will be a lesson to the corrupt governors and public officials moving forward. In addition, we continue advocating for the following as civil society on behalf of the people of Kenya: that Chapter 6 of the Constitution be strictly reinforced to vet all public officials and political aspirants with a particular focus on integrity, wealth declaration, and unexplained assets. Number 2, we seek that Parliament urgently enacts the Whistleblower Protection Bill of 2023 to establish secure and confidential channels for reporting corruption. The passing of these pending legislative amendments aimed at minimizing delays in prosecution of corruption should be fast-tracked. That the government ensures the independence of critical oversight institutions, including the EACC, the Office of the Director of Public Prosecutions, the judiciary, by funding and safeguarding them against political interference. And finally, that the Access to Information Act of 2016 be effectively implemented at all levels of government to enhance transparency and accountability at the county level and indeed in the national level. End of statement.
So kwa mtasari tunataka nini, mnasukuma nini hasa mkiwa hapo kwa jana tulijua governor alikuwa ameshinda hapa kwa na baadaye aliachiliwa. Nini kama wakazi wa Kiambu ama bunge la Kiambu What are you pushing now?
The first thing we are pushing, ile kitu ya kwanza ambayo imetuleta hapa ni kwamba gavana wetu alikuwa ameshikwa jana, na hii kushikwa yake haikuwa ya kisiasa kamwe. Tuko na barua ambazo tuko. Hii ni process ilianza 2014 September. EACC wafanye investigation. So hiyo mambo ya kusema ati this is a political process, hiyo hakuna. This is a legal process, na hii ilianza na report ya Auditor General ambayo ni constitutional office. Kwa hivyo governor aache kukimbia hivi akisema analengwa na nani ama na nani, ajibu zile maswali anaulizwa na Auditor General, wenzake waititwe kwa jela.
2014 alikuwa kwa ofisi.
2024 pole. Absolutely. When we went to the EACC, we sought to get audience from the director, because we wanted to first of all understand what was the issue that was happening yesterday. And yesterday the governor had been called here to be questioned, and as a result of that questioning is when they are going to make a decision whether to prosecute. We must know that EACC is not the prosecutor. They will forward the file to the relevant office for prosecution.
So wamewambia walisema nini na waliafikiana aje vile walimwacha finally? Mbona walimwacha, waliafikia wapi?
Hiyo ni mambo ya tume ya EACC na hatuwezi ongea kwa niaba ya tume ya EACC. Venye tulikuwa tu tumekuja kufind out ni kuwa tuliona gavana yetu alikuwa ameshikwa, wamesema walimuuliza maswali, yale maswali yalijibu, engine hayakujibu. Sasa hiyo ingine process ni yao, na ni ya muhimu sana kwa sababu hatufanyi hii kitu tukiwa tu Kiambu. Hata wenzetu hapa kutoka Makueni, kwa sababu tunafanya hii kazi ya kupigana na ufisadi tukiwa pamoja na Makueni. So hiyo si kitu ya Kiambu tu. Tunataka kusafisha hii nchi yetu, kwa sababu tusiposimama kama wananchi kupigana na ufisadi, wanasiasa watakuwa wanafanya ufisadi wakijua hakuna mtu anaweza wauliza, kwa sababu county assemblies ziko kwa mfuko, parliament iko kwa mfuko. Kwa hivyo ile kitu imebaki sasa ni wananchi, ofisi ya Auditor General, ya ofisi ya Controller of Budget na EACC.
Are you threatened?
Yes, I'll share a copy. The petition we did was immediately the Auditor General alitoa report yake ya 2022-2023. Tulichukua hiyo ripoti, tukai-summarize, tukaenda around in Kiambu and Makueni tukiambia wananchi what is happening na venye Auditor General amesema. After kuzunguka Kiambu, tulifikiana kama wananchi tuandikie barua County Assembly ikiwa ya kwanza, kuambia wao ndio wako na kazi ya kuangalia accountability. Tukawaandika barua, hawakurespond. Kutoka hapo sasa tukaandikia DCI na EACC, tukawaambia tunataka majibu kulingana na ile mambo imepatikana na Auditor General, na hiyo process ndio imeculminate mpaka kesho jana governor kushikwa, na tuna expect ati atapelekwa kotini, na ile barua tumepeleka tunataka kuwa enjoined kama civil society. Kwa hiyo kesi ndio tukue na voice ya mwananchi hapo.
So kesi na national nataka nini ifanyike kwa governor?
Sorry? Yes, we want to be enjoined as an interested party because this is a case of public interest, and we are holding brief for the citizens of Kiambu who have given us that mandate.
Yes.
So kwa Kiswahili unataka nini ifanyike kwa wanashikwa?
Can I get Kikuyu rights?
Yes. Vile tungetaka kwa sahi, tunataka governor apelekwe kotini, aende ajitetee. Kama hiyo pesa 12 million ilipatikana kwake ni mshahara ambayo alikuwa anaweka kila mwezi, mshahara yake anaweka kwa nyumba ndio ikapatikana, ataambia koti hivyo, ataprove na ataachiliwa kama hana makosa. Kama ako na makosa tunataka kuona akipelekwa mahakamani na afungwe, kwa sababu hakuna mtu ambaye ako juu ya sheria kwa nchi.
What do you think about? Do you feel intimidated by the fact that the governor is out?
It is within his right to be released. The due process will follow, and the outcome of this case is what we are interested in. And I can assure you, as the people of Kiambu, we are following this case to the letter.
Yes.
Because we are very interested in this case.
For the sake of Inoro TV, can you just say the same thing in Kikuyu, starting with the name?
Okay. umuthi